What's up, boys and girls? It's your boy Avionyx back with another action figure video. Now, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing as I do put out quite a few videos throughout the month. In today's video, we are taking a look at the newly shipped and newly released Croc Master and Fiona, which is a G.I. Joe classified deluxe set from Hasbro. They've been shipping these out for the last month now to everyone around the country, and mine finally came yesterday through Amazon, which was $41.99 on Amazon. The link will be down in the description below. Croc Master and Fiona are number 38 in the classified line. Here they are in the open wide window of the front of the box. There is the classified identification of these two, and you can check out and decode what those mean at the Hasbro website. Link will be in the video description. There's the back of the box showing the big artwork. So we're going to take a look at Croc Master, his Croc, Fiona, all the accessories, how well everything articulates, all the accessories, and then we're going to scale comparison the figure and Fiona to everything else that the classified line series has to offer, you know, as far as vehicles and other animals. So let's go ahead and get everything out of the box. All right, we got the Croc Master and Fiona all out, and let's take a look at all the accessories first, starting with weapons. So right here we have Croc Master's whip. So it's primarily black, and then it has the army green or olive green handle, and it's kind of like coiled up. I'm not sure really what kind of pose or sculpt this is really. I mean, you can have him kind of hurling it over his shoulder, but I mean, it is flexible, so it does kind of like reel out, but naturally it's gonna go back to this position. And then we have Croc Master's, it looks like a revolver of some sort. And it looks like the grip is like of that alligator scale. You can see that. Pretty stocky looking gun, bulky looking gun. And then we have his knife.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
So we have the olive green handle. Same olive green, army green handle on the knife. The butt of the knife is painted like a gray silver. There's a look at the blade. And then he has his hook, his Captain Hook, alligator hook, whatever. I guess to kind of keep or help him kind of grab Fiona by the jaw, I guess, to help keep the mouth open. I don't know. That's everything that I've seen him doing with the hook. But yeah, it's just same color as the knife. No other details really, but it does have like the butt of the handles on both ends. And then he has the collar and chain for Fiona. So this is all flexible and soft. And then here's a look at the handle, the sculpt, and the chain. So it's all one piece. All the chain links are connected. And then the collar itself has, so this, I guess this would be the top of the collar, maybe? I don't know, I guess you could hold it like this or like this, but I guess for all intents and purposes, here is the top of the collar. We've got 6 spikes, 3 to each side of the chain connection, and then so this is all gray, like silver, like a dark silver. And then here on the sides we have more it looks like some kind of texture, but it's like a muted brown. And then at the very bottom, more spikes. So yeah, this is gonna go around Fiona's head. All right, and then we have 2 little baby Crocs, Fiona's offspring. So we have one that's like that alligator green, and if you take a look, the detail on this little guy is pretty good. I mean, even the nails or the feet have some paint on it. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There you go. The eyes painted, teeth painted. And the underbelly is a lighter color than the body. Yeah, so you can see the alligator eyes. And then the back of the baby has that scale texture. And then there's another one where it's all white. Different sculpt though. So it has the scales. That yellow, my daughter got crayon on it. It has painted eyes. These eyes are red, so it's like an albino croc. And then it even has the pink snout and white teeth painted. But yeah, so that's a added little bonus. And then obviously Fiona is the star of this set. So we're gonna take a look at articulation here in a bit, but my goodness, this is a beast. We're gonna compare her size to Timber, but yeah, it's the alligator. Look at those scales. Texture is amazing on this thing. So there's the right side, and here is the left. There's the top. Plenty of paint details. There is her head, her beady little alligator eyes, crocodile eyes. I'm sorry. You are not an alligator. You are a crocodile. Painted teeth, the underbelly. So it looks like this is very reminiscent of some of those bending toys back in the day where they had the 3 dots to let you know. That lets me know that you can flex this thing somewhat. So yeah. So the tail easily comes off, but easily goes back on. That's the joint you're dealing with. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at articulation of Fiona since we have her in hand. So yeah, so the tail can be articulated, you know, like this, side to side, up, down, and then that has that bendy wires in here where you can bend it, sort of, you know, so pretty good, not bad. And then with the head, so we have the main section, we have the front leg section, and then the head. So, and then the jaw. So the jaw articulates, which is really cool. Look at that. Look at the detail in the teeth. Here's the top, and then here's the bottom row of teeth. All right. So it articulates all the way like that. The head can go side to side. Let's see. Let's move Croc Master out of the way. Side to side, and then up, down, all around, and then that part articulates side to side. So you can kind of make it so it's kind of twisting to the right, or turning to the right, or turning to the left. There you go. That's a better portrayal of it. And then, so there. And then we have the legs, the front legs. You can articulate all the way around, both of them. And then out, you can have it all out like that. Down in. And then the feet articulate. There's that. A little bit of range, just very little. But yeah, both front legs do that. And then the back legs spins all the way around. Does not bend at the knee and the elbow. Does not bend there at all or articulate. And then the same with the feet. Articulation, hinging. It's mainly hinging and thigh rotation, basically. But yeah, so that's Fiona. Now let's take a look at Croc here. The Croc Master. All right, so there is his head. Now he's wearing like this breather mask device thing. And so his head is painted all black. His eyes are painted red. And then that face mask mouthpiece is like silver. And then there's a hose, black hose that goes along the left side, and this little tank. I guess it's a little oxygen tank, I guess. So he needs to go underwater and kind of fetch Fiona. Come home for dinner. But the tube actually can be removed like that. But it does not come out over here. And it just simply pegs right back in. So he's wearing this like tank top that's made of crocodile texture. And then he's got the Cobra logo going on right here. So here there's two shades of green for his crocodile scaled tank top. And then the back, it's got like the texture that you would see on the back of a gator. So that's pretty cool. So this is like the belly of the gator. Sorry, focus. And then we've got arms, so sleeveless. And then he's wearing a metallic silver bracer on the right arm. And then he's wearing like a crocodile textured crocodile green bracer on the left. He's wearing black gloves. Nothing more detail on the gloves, just regular black gloves. Going down, he's got this awesome, cool looking belt. It's all painted silver metallic. So look at the starting from the sculpt of the back. Here's the buckle with those little sleeves that you would slip the excess of the belt going around. Awesomely painted belt. We got the paint application of red and the yellow, and then the crocodile eye. So that's the part that stands out the most to me when looking at this Croc figure. That and his black, like, I don't know, is this a hood? Or is his face painted black? His head painted black? I'm not sure. Actually, no. It is like it's like a hood. Because look, his ear. You don't. It's like underneath a black mask. So it's like a hooded mask thing. And then he has this mask. Going down, he's got black pants. Not much detail in the pants. He does have a loose holster, and this is for his gun. And even the holster has the crocodile texture. So he's all crocked out, mate. Going down, he's got his alligator boots, gator shoes, and these are also textured with crocodile scales as well. Really, really cool looking. And then on the right side, he does have a matching color sheath for his knife that matches the same color as his gun holster. All right, now let's take a look at articulation. Now, because he's attached to his hose, he won't be able to go all the way around, but let's go ahead and remove that hose. So all the way around at the head, we've got a double, it looks like a double neck joint, but it isn't. But it's a, you can look down, look up, a little bit of tilt. He does have butterfly joints at the shoulders. Doesn't really move though. That's weird. Okay, a little bit. That's weird. But anyways, it is supposed to be there. Shoulders up, all the way around. We have pinned articulation, double articulation at the elbow, right there. His left hand swivels side to side, rotation all the way around. His right hand swivels side to side as well, rotation all the way around. And then we have the forward crunch, back crunch. We have waist rotation. And then we have the drop down joint at the hip. Splits. Pop them back in. Kicking forward. Back before it hits the butt. We have a thigh cut. We have pinned double articulation at the knees, like so. Then we have a boot cut. And then we have hinging all the way back on the foot, all the way forward, and rocker swivel. So here's a closer look at Croc Master holding his gun and his hook. Here he is with a closer look at him holding his whip and his knife. Knife goes right in here. And then his gun goes right in there. A closer look at Croc holding the chain and collar. Here's a look at Croc holding the chain and collar and Fiona collared up. Alright, so we're going to do some scale comparisons with Fiona. First with Timber from Alpha Commando Snake Eyes Deluxe Set. And there is Fiona next to the Ram Cycle. And there she is next to Baroness's Coil motorcycle. And then here is Croc Master and Fiona along with Heavy Artillery Roadblock, Flint, Alpha Commando Snake Eyes, and Timber once again. And then here they are with Scarlet and Barbecue. And then here they are with Cobra Commander, Major Blood, and Coil Baroness. And then here is with an Alley Viper, a Bat, and a Cobra Infantry. Alright, so my final thoughts on G.I. Joe Classified, Croc Master, and Fiona. If you are a completionist, obviously you're going to want to get this. I'm not a completionist, I'm cherry picking the line, and well, first of all, Croc Master didn't really show up in the animated series at all, very much back in the 80s. but this action figure, along with the awesome looking crocodile figure, is a big plus for me. So I went and picked it up because I want some more G.I. Joe classified scale animals to go along with Timber. And yeah, I mean, I love obscure and unique figures, so definitely he was added to my G.I. Joe classified collection. And besides, who doesn't want a 1/12 scale articulating crocodile? So yeah, no complaints on Fiona or Croc Master as far as design or sculpt or paint or anything. Everything looks good. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button. If you guys plan on picking up Croc Master and Fiona as well, let me know down in the comment section below. Once again, Amazon link is in the video description. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell to be notified of more review content like this. Thanks for watching, guys.